Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity, and today a couple of quick projects using Creative Path. Now I just basically want to do sort of like two card bases and the tops using paper and ephemera that you saw there in the hall yesterday. So from this set, which also comes with they call it 16 A5 sheets, 12 A6 sheets, and I'm going to be using two of the A6 sheets, the small ones. So I'm just going to pop that there. I'm going to be using some ephemera from this pack. So you can see there is an absolutely gorgeous selection. I've already opened it up and I've chose the bits that I want to use, and also going to be utilizing, turn it the right way around, some of these lovely matte finish puffy stickers. So to do two cards should be super quick. Right, I'll just move these out of the way for a second, because this is what I've chosen to do, and I've tried to be a little bit organized. So I cut a card base that is 1/4 inch all the way around. I'll put it there because that's like the first one. And I've gone with the heart and stripe one. It's a very muted sort of rainbow, but you've got the gold foil heart. And I've got double-sided tape on the back. So that is going to be the base. And then, because the colours that I've chosen are very, you know, sort of matchy to the base, and it is a set, so, you know, that's the case. I've cut another sheet of white cardstock that is going to, you know, allow me to see that gorgeous background, but it's also going to make the stuff that I put on top pop a little bit more. Right, I'm picking stuff up with my fingers here. I'm using the tag and I put foam pads to that. So that's where it starts to become dimensional, and that's going to go on there. And then these are the elements, which you're going to see in a minute as I stick them on top, that will all go on. Now I've put some tape on the back of that little piece because I just want a little pop of colour coming off of that one. And then that is the ephemera that I intend to use for that card base. Right, for my second one, as I said, super quick and super easy. Same thing again, 1/4 inch bigger all the way around. And then this gorgeous turquoise and gold fern, that's going to go on there. And then again, whoops, I kind of got that stuck to my finger. Another sheet of white cardstock that's giving me enough of that gorgeous paper to see, but just enough to make what I put down pop. And I'm using the other tag. You do get two of each thing that comes in a set, so that's going to go onto there. And then to break that up, I'm using this piece of ephemera, and that little bag is actually going to be hidden in what I intend to do. So those are the pieces that will make up the base. And then for my top, and you'll see all these when I get them out, I've chosen these to go onto that base, so I'm just going to pop those there. So that is the arrangement of the bases. I'm just going to go away, peel all the backs off, stick that on, and I will be right back. Right, and so here are the bases, and as you can see, I followed, apart from the patterns and colours, an identical formula for creating them. So I've got my tag, I can see it's a tag, I can see those colours, and then I've got something that's kind of bringing the backgrounds back up to the front, but the tag is the only one that's up on foams at the moment. I have got my foam pads here, and I don't know if any bits of ephemera are going to end up on there. So there we have our two card bases. Now the ephemera that I chose for this one is the floral ones that are in the pack, and so it doesn't matter if you go off edge because you start to bring the whole thing together. And I'm pretty certain that I want all my little pots to go at the bottom. So I think I'll grab 3, because you know me, I love my odd numbers. and they would kind of go in that sort of like configuration. And I also found this really, really sweet little birdie, which kind of ties into the pink, but it's also got some of the colour of the tag. So I think I'm kind of going to have that on there, you know, sort of the message going through. And then the spring, I'm going to put that about there. And that to me is a finished little card. And in that configuration is how I intend to go away and glue it down. This one is a bit more complicated because I'm choosing florals and leaves, and then it's kind of deciding where these are going to go. I mean, I quite like the idea of something really large, breaking up that space. And this is my focal point, and I'm not sure if I want to put that up on foam pads or not, so I'm just going to pop that there for a second. But then in that pack you get all of these gorgeous leaves, so you can end up with elements coming off your card. And I've got little white framed bits which I'm going to leave white because I think that would kind of, you know, complement it. So I'm just kind of like building up there. And then I've got this tiny little floral piece, which I think might look nice there. And as I'm placing these is how I'm going to run away and glue them. So just really building up a composition of things that you'd enjoy. And I did say, you know, that little basket there is going to get covered up. And then I absolutely love that one. That's got gold foil on it. That is gorgeous. And I've got two of these like little splat type flowers, and I'm deciding where I want those. Kind of think I want them midway. And I've also got a little cat piece of ephemera. So if I was to pop that on there, and that went up on foam pads, and then I've got this cute little cat that's got little foiled pieces on it. And I think, I don't know if it's going to go on the top or if he's going to be tucked in slightly into those flowers. Might just be sort of like sleeping and poking out at the bottom. Right, as you can see, that little arrangement there, that's pretty much how I like it. And I don't like everybody sitting at home watching me peel the backs off tape and stick glue down. So exactly as you see it there, that's how I'm going to just rush away, glue it down, and I'll be right back. Right, so I've done that, and the only thing left to do is use a few of those matte puffy stickers, but I decided I was going to put the little birdie there up on foam, and Spring is Coming is also up on foam, and that's behind there. Everything else is glued down, overlapped at the edges just a little bit, but a really quick card. And then the other one, I popped up the Love You on foam, and then the other elements I just let them hang over. That flower that I really love, I made sure that one came to the front. And even though that piece of ephemera had a grocery bag on it, it's hidden under one of the petals, and the Love You piece of ephemera. I do hope my camera's behaving. See if I can find it. Yeah, I think that's probably it, isn't it? So you've got that cute little kitty cat, which is absolutely gorgeous. I'm just going in and out all telescopic until I find the spot. Yeah. Or maybe not. I can sit here all day, you know, just swinging things around in front of my camera, trying to get them into focus. Deary me. But I have got it dropped down quite a bit. But that's just a great way and a great formula for building quick cards out of pieces of ephemera. Right, my little matte dotties and things, I've got these, and I think I'm going to use hearts. So onto here, and I want the heart to show up, and it's very muted, so I'm going to go with this dark green heart. I don't know where I'm going to pop it. I'm going to pop it there. Just give it an extra little bit of texture. And then over on this one, I'm going to go with the 3 shades of red and pink. And I'm going to start here, I think, with a red. I'm just going to float them off in that direction. Actually, I think I'll use a smaller one to finish it. And I'll go red again, so that it just pops off that pink background. There. So I've got my scattering of little red hearts. These are absolutely gorgeous. They feel really, really nice. And I keep putting them upside down. And I guess that birdie, you know, is kind of twittering away, isn't it? So I'm just thinking I'm going to use the red music note too. I'm going to pop that on there, because that's going to denote that my birdie is singing the joys of spring. Right, there you have it. And I thank you so much for watching. As usual, all links are below, and I am going to be up tomorrow with my own personal haul. Have an absolutely awesome day. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're enjoying the AliExpress summer sale. Bye.